Hey, you guys, welcome. It's me. Hey, you guys, this is Tamaya Robles. I'm a credit expert. I am the owner of my company, Fix My Credit, now 850.com. I'm the host of this podcast, Coast to Coast Credit. I'm also Next Level Credit Academy, okay, creator, teacher, whatever you want to call me up in those streets. That's what I am. If you want to join, be sure to check out the link in the description. I teach all this, I have some courses and all of the things, and I linked up with y'all. What is it, bi-weekly now? Yeah, so hop on that, you guys. But anyway, what's good? How's everybody doing? How has your week been going thus far? Mine has been good. I've been just grinding out in these streets. Before we start, okay, I want to say my usual shout outs. What's up to everyone across the pond, around the world? I guess I can say now. My new followers, thank you, you guys, for checking me out. Thanks for the downloads, the likes, and even the comments. Follow me on YouTube because, my podcast goes to YouTube. I'm not on social media anymore for business, but my when you hear me on whatever platform you're listening to, it also goes on my YouTube channel. So that's what's up. Thank you for that continued support. I see I'm getting new subscribers over there, which is wild. So you know what? I just love the support. Thank you guys so much. Everybody else, my referral partners, my new clients, my clients that refer my business over to their family and friends. You guys are truly keeping me in business. It's wild crazy because when I said I'm pulling back from social media, I'm not going to be advertising and stuff like that, you would think I would be concerned. Like, well, how are you going to let people know you're out here in these streets? My clients do it for me, and so do my referral partners. So, thank y'all. Actually, it's gotten better and it saved me some money. So, triple thank you. But yeah, anyway, you guys, thank you so much. Oh, and for the record, if you need your credit repair, definitely get at me. I got you. Anywho, this episode, I say it all the time. I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet, but I don't want to do you guys a disservice. I'm always getting at you guys about what to do, what not to do, and why'd you do this, that, and the third. But I don't want to leave my people out that actually did fix their credit, and we've worked hard on it. You got your checks, you got your deletions, you got your debt waivers, and you got your score increase. Now what? Right? So this episode is more so for y'all. Because of that, there's probably gonna be less cursing because it's like I'm not angry. We're not angry. We made it. So let's get into that. So with what I want to start off by saying is, great job, you guys. Great job. I do have a sound bite. Hold the fuck up. I do have a sound bite. They gave us some sound bites. But yeah, good job. Totally proud of you guys. You done did it. Yeah. Yeah, one more time. Yeah, one more time. Okay. You guys did a good job, and you have to take the time out to acknowledge that this was not an easy road for some of you guys. Some of you guys have been with me for a grip, and I got to be thorough about it. Got to make sure you're getting your debt waivers so this debt can't re-age or come back and the creditor can't sue you. They got the trade line deletions, you got the fees waived and all that shit. I mean, we did it. Some of us, hand in hand, we had to handle your situation in federal court. And I know that can sound scary for some, but you didn't walk into a courtroom now, did you? All right, now you got things resolved and settled without having to even go to court. Now we're here, right? You got things settled with arbitration. Some of y'all were dipping our toe in the waters of small claims court, which we can talk about that in the future, because these small court cases that I'm dealing with, some of my clients are interesting. It's like these counties live in a world of their own, and it's like they make up their own laws and rules, and it's just wild crazy. But we made it. You made it. You've done it. So many of you guys thank me and you're like, oh, you're heaven sent, Tamaya. I appreciate you so much. And I appreciate you guys. Like I said, you guys, I'm here because you want me here. I'm here because you guys are keeping me in business. If you didn't want my services, I would not exist. I'd have to find something else to do. But realistically, you guys, it's you, not me. This is your life. This is your decision. It's you all taking the initiative to say, you know what? I need to fix my credit. I want a better life. I want to break generational curses and all the things. Let me get started. And it starts with you. I am just the tool, I'm just the vessel to help you get to where you need to be. So, you please, you guys, acknowledge yourselves as well. You got to stop and smell the roses. You made it. You fucking made it. All right. Now, when you're done with that, I need you guys to understand that I know that you're concerned about moving forward with good credit. I know you guys are timid, you're a little scared. You're like, listen, I came this far, I'm not trying to mess it up. That's why a lot of times when you're my client, even after you finish your fixing your credit, I always encourage you guys to come to me, get on my Next Level Credit Academy, educate yourselves on credit, because yes, I'm fixing it, but you can be a repeat offender without realizing it because you're not understanding how credit works. So try to understand a little of it. You don't have to be a master at it. You don't have to be a credit expert and move how I move. I've done this for so many different people with so many different scenarios over the past 7 years. So no, we're not going to be on the same level, but you could at least get the basics. At least understand, okay, I have a good credit. How do I maintain good credit? And I do help with that. And I'll do podcasts and videos and all the things. Whatever you guys need from me, I got you. Okay. But just recognize that you don't need to not move. You do not have to stay stagnant because you have good credit, you have a high credit score, your credit profile is sweet and to the point, you know what to do if anybody attacks your credit again. That doesn't mean don't move. You have to do something. You should do something with your good credit. You want it to work for yourself. Credit is kind of like somebody else's money. It is somebody else's money. It's imaginary someone else's fucking money that you can actually make money from. You can build, you can purchase things, you can make investments and pay as you go. So that's the beautiful thing, and never come out of pocket. So with that mentality, start realizing that good credit has now opened the doors for you that you didn't have before. There's now plenty of opportunities that you have access to that poor credit, bad credit, fair credit, iCredit wouldn't let you have. So let's say before you may or may not have been able to get a hoopty with 26% APR rates, right? But now you can get that, I don't know, luxury car. I don't know cars like that. So I shouldn't even done that scenario, but I did it. So let's just keep rocking with it. But now you have a low interest rate, you have a low monthly. It's looking phenomenal on your credit score now. Handle that. Start getting what you want. Think of what goals you are trying to accomplish as you're getting your credit fixed. Let's say you're not there yet, like I'm working on your credit now, or you're in my Next Level Credit Academy and you're fixing your own credit, you're suing the people that need to be sued. Start thinking about what goals am I trying to accomplish. A lot of times when I have consultations, I ask my client, if you don't mind me asking, why are you trying to fix your credit? Are you trying to get a home? Are you trying to purchase a car? Do you just want good credit? Believe it or not, I have clients that aren't really trying to accomplish anything in particular. They just don't like having bad credit. And I understand that. I can fuck with it because, again, having good credit opens doors for you that you just simply wouldn't have with subpar credit. Let's say that. Less than. I'm trying to be as politically correct, even though I curse like a sailor on this bitch. I'm trying to be a politically correct and soft paw you guys as best as possible, even though that's not my twist. You know what I'm saying? But some of y'all need to be coddled and held and fucking rocked back to sleep. We don't do that here. But if you are going to go to sleep, at least let me fix your credit and, and get you at the score you need before you fucking clock the fuck out. You dig me? But anyway, yeah, what are your goals? Everybody's goals. I know you guys come to me like, this is different. I'm gonna do it's not different. Everybody is the same. I hear your stories all the time, right? You're either trying to get a house, like 85% hardcore, hard body. 85% of my clients are trying to get a house. Okay. The smallest percentage of people are just trying to have really good credit. They have no actual goals. And then I have another percentage of people that are trying to get business credit. So it's either business credit, credit cards, a house, just sitting on good credit. But you need to know what your goals are. So what I'm noticing the pattern of is some of y'all that come to me with really, really bad credit. I think you're defeated. You feel like there's nothing else really for you. You just hope that Tamaya can fix the credit. If you happen to get a check, great. If not, whatever. Right. So when I'm starting to get my clients checks, they're floored, right? It's just like, damn, you got my debt waived, you got the deletion, and I got a Chisac. Yeah, I did that. But sometimes you guys have so many negatives on your credit report, you don't realize, like we're going to keep doing this until your credit is perfected. So that means you're going to keep getting deletions and debt waivers and checks nonstop. It's going to keep going and going and going until your credit is where it needs to be. But I think you guys, some of y'all, not all of y'all, just feel defeated. Like, okay, I got a check or two, but she can't keep doing this. Yeah, I can and I will. Let's get it. So get out of that defeated mentality. I got y'all. Like, just once you're here in my space, once you're my client, I got you. You're in a good space. It's a safe space. I don't need to hear your backstory about how you had to sell ass that one time to get such and such in that line of credit. Nobody gives a fuck about none of that. You don't have to tell me that, that one time I was selling drugs. Nobody gives a shit about none of that. I don't care about none of that. All I care about is the facts. What is on your credit report? What's violating? How can I get it off in a decent, timely fashion? And icing on the cake, get y'all a check in the process. All right. So don't worry. Be happy. You're safe. You're home now. Come to the other side. It is possible. I don't care if you have 15 collections, charge-offs, repos, child support, debt waiver, who cares? I got you. I'm that girl. I got you. And if you want to do it yourself, get on Next Level Credit Academy, upgrade your plan, learn. It's all good. Okay. Now, for those who aren't defeated and you're just like, yeah, I trust you, you're good, whatever. I see the light at the end of this tunnel. My question is, what are your goals? What are your plans after I fix your credit? What do you want to do? Okay. Because even if you get your house and your car and your credit score has gone through the roof, you need to know what now. Because also, if you're not using your credit card, you guys, your score will slowly drop. It takes a while, but it will slowly drop because the name of the credit game is to actually use credit. For those that are trying to reach the business credit side, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Word is born. Like if you have credit and you're getting approved of credit, great. Your score is great. Your credit profile is amazing. But if you're not using credit cards, like I have a former client of mine, I told you guys about it. She had like 30 credit cards. Right now, she probably has 50 credit cards. But I had to tell her, you have to use all of them. Yes, it sounds great to say, I have 30 credit cards. I have 50. Every time I walk into a bank, they see my face and they're like, hey, credit card for you. You get a credit card. You get a credit card, right? But if you're not using all 50 of those credit cards, then what the fuck? What is the point? What is the purpose? If I have 50 credit cards, let me tell you something, y'all. Let me tell you something, Linda. I'm going to live my entire life off my credit cards. Yes, I'm a credit expert. I know how to move accordingly. You understand? I'm buying shit with this card, switching dates, having the rewards pay it off on this card. Yeah, I'm going to do those things. I'm going to do it. But outside of that, okay, what else you got? What else you got? What else do you want to do? Use your credit wisely. Don't let it just be stagnant, because you're going to look up one day and then your credit score and drop 50 points, 60 points, 100 points. And then you're like, what the hell? A lot of you guys do that, especially people with good credit. When y'all come to me, you're just like, yeah, I just missed that one payment, but I still don't understand why I can't reach a certain credit goal. Well, you're not using your fucking credit. Use that shit. Use it. All right. All right. Now, another thing that you might want to consider is tap into your imagination, tap into your fantasy. Because when you guys are going through your life and you talk about, oh, I wish I had this, or I wish my lifestyle was like that, now you can tap into it again. This is open doors for you. This is opening doors for you. So if you ever fantasize about owning your own business, you can do it now. You can get funding. You don't have to worry about things coming out your pocket like that, for real, right? Start a business. Start a business. You wanted to do Turo, you wanted multiple cars, you want luxury cars, you want to rent them out. Go ahead and do that. Tap into what you have wanted to be like, what you wanted to do, and envision it and make it come to fruition. I tell people all the time, listen, I don't brag about my looks. I don't know what the fuck I look like to people, nor do I give a shit, right? But I will brag on my intelligence. I don't brag on my social skills, because not that I don't have it. I just really don't give a fuck about social skills, for real. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about me, which is weird, is anything I put my mind to, I can accomplish. Like, period. I feel like if I truly, truly wanted to levitate off of the ground, I'm quite sure I can do it. Like, that's how focused and driven I am. I don't know where that comes from. I think it comes from my parents, or in how I was raised. Didn't have the best relationship, but for some weird reason, they just instilled in me like self-confidence. I believe in myself. You know what I'm saying? I know I can do it. You're like, oh, Tamaya, you can't fly. Bitch, watch me. Watch me. Give me a minute. Especially when people tell me, oh, you can't. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, you do that. Really? Now let me show you that I can. Right? Like, real fast, because I'm not going to get into it. I already talked about this in my past episodes, but I remember when I decided to leave corporate, to finally leave corporate and do this whole credit repair thing full time. I was married, had kids and shit, and a household. I guess on paper, life was grand. But I was the corporate thing, people tell me what to do and all that shit. Just it wasn't simmering in my soul correctly. And I was already doing credit repair. I was getting clients, and I was that girl then. So I'm like, you know what? Let me bounce up out of here. So I started telling people close to me, and I swear his family is always trying to. I know they think they have your best interests at heart, but sometimes them niggas just need to shut the fuck up and be supportive. You know what I mean? But I'm telling certain family members like, yo, I'm gonna leave this 80,000 salary job with these guaranteed checks and this good insurance, right? And naturally, of course, I was a breadwinner of my family, all that, but I'm about to leave and do this credit thing full time. This is my calling. This is where I need to be. And then motherfuckers just be hating or whatever. If it's not hating, just saying too much and like, oh, I don't think you should do that. Ooh, are you sure? Because You have a great life now. Most businesses fail after 2 years. Well, nigga, I've already been doing it for 2 years. I just have been working a full time job and doing this at the same time. You know what I mean? Now I can just pour into it 100%. Yeah, but no, like credit repair, it has a bad rap. Da da da, blah blah blah, yakety yak. And look at me now, 7 motherfucking years later, thriving. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do. Nobody's telling me shit. Nobody's bossing me around, telling me what I can't. Man, y'all need to get in that mentality as well. What are your fucking goals? What do you fantasize? Fuck a goal. What do you fantasize about yourself on how you want to be? Like when you go to sleep at night, right before you drift off to another universe and you're spacing out, do you picture yourself living in a lap of luxury, having luxury vacations, owning some land and property, being an amazing landlord as such, but on some luxury shit? So therefore, you got high end, high paying customers, and you go into the bank and you look at the bank vault and you got millions of dollars in them safes. Like, yo, do that shit. Do that. You can do it. I can do it. You can do it. I'm not superhuman. Just focus on what I want. Mind you, I do get my lazy bags. I'm weird. Like once I accomplish something, then I just rest. That's why I like credit repair, and that's why I like keep getting new clients, because like once I get checks for people, I kind of want to just celebrate, like, yo, you got a check, and then I want to take a nap for the next 2 days. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get the next person to check, and the next person, keep that shit going. You know what I mean? So yeah. What are your goals? What are your fantasies about yourself? You can make that happen now. All right. Now, a lot of people want to get a business popping, or they want to fund their business. Go on and do that. Do that shit. Understand business credit and also recognize that it's a whole different world over there. And I like it there. I haven't been there, but I'm going to. I thought about it because I talked to y'all before in past episodes. Like, I don't really want business credit. I don't need business credit. And the way my business is going, I think it would be better that I do. Because when I think business credit, to be honest with you, I think of my clients that are trying to get business credit. I'm thinking of those that are truck drivers. Shout out to my one dedicated listener. He knows who he is. I think of people that own restaurants, where you have employees and you have to pay the employees, or you have major equipment that you have to pay for, or a cleaning business where you have all these tools and all that. I do, but not to that extent. So I'm like, well, I don't need 100 thou wow, 500 thou wow, $1 million+ worth of business credit. I don't need that in my business, because I'm thinking equipment wise. You understand what I'm saying? I'm thinking employees, I'm thinking travel time, I'm thinking all that. But in all actuality, I've been talking to myself and the good Lord upstairs, and he enlightened me and said, bitch, you need some motherfucking business credit so you can expand, so you can help more people on a higher level, so you can educate. And I was even thinking, you know what? Maybe I should create a credit repair software. Shut up. You see what I'm saying? Fantasize, people. Fantasize. Imagine having an app, a motherfucking app, right? And you just go in there and you get the facts, and you go in the app and it shows you and it walks you through some shit. I don't know. I'm still fantasizing, but that's what you should be doing. That's what we should be doing. You're on some good credit shit right now. Get that. You can buy shit off of credit and actually liquidate it into some cash. Come on, man. Come on, let's think about it. You fixed your credit. Now the fuck what? Now, some of us like to live off the grid, right? This world is crazy as shit with all this motherfucking technology and these nut ass kids ripping and running off of drugs that don't even make sense and shit, chewing dishwasher soap and pods and snorting fucking alcohol. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing out in these streets. That's why I stay in the house. But if you're like me and you just want to get the fuck off the grid, business credit, okay. Opening doors, my nigga. Opening my doors. Open your doors. Our doors. Their doors. You understand? So think outside the box. Let's be creative and let's be what we knew we were destined the fuck to be. You can be like that with credit. Don't be sleep. Don't be like, yeah, it's my, what you talking about? Oh, credit? You're saying all this with credit? Yeah, bitch, you can do all this with credit. I got you. And I'll show you how. Okay. Again, if I can do it, so can you. But anyway, you guys, like I said, I was going to make this too long and all of the things. Hopefully, this is inspirational. All right. You got to laugh sometimes, y'all. You got to laugh and be inspired. Because, like I said, I didn't want this to be, me slapping you on the wrist again. Like, do this, do that. Y'all ain't doing that. No, like, you made it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fix y'all credit. You're on the road to fixing your credit. I'm doing it. You're doing it. We're doing it. You know what I'm saying? You got to. You gotta look towards the future. Now what can I do with this? And I'm proud of you guys, but it can't just be me being proud. And again, I appreciate you guys. You guys are so grateful. I have some of the best clients. I noticed that I'm getting even better quality clients, if that makes sense, and that actually makes my job so much easier. I love the communication that some of my clients are giving me. Even my referral partners, you guys are changing. I'm noticing a different dynamic with my referral partners. It's not like you guys are telling me you know everything. You guys are literally being a partner of mine, asking questions about what I do and how I can help. And then I'm asking you guys questions too. It's such a relief. I'm really glad and happy with the decision that I made to get off social media and pull back and just focus on you guys, your needs, clients, referral partners, all of the things. And I thank you guys so much for that. But don't forget to thank yourself. Don't forget to say, you know what? I did it. High five your own motherfucking self. Take a minute to just celebrate. Like, Jesus, I finally got out of that fucking hole. I got divorced. It fucked my credit up. Now I'm back on top. You know what I mean? Started from the bottom. Now we're here, nigga. We're here. Right? Take a moment, take one of them credit cards with the increase and go splurge and buy yourself some shit and be that motherfucker. Why? Because you know how to fix it now. You know what to do. You know how to move. You know how credit works for real now. Okay, so you did it. Congratulations. And I'm so grateful that I was part of that journey. You dig me? But anywho, I'm gonna let you guys go. I appreciate you guys so much. I wish you the best of luck on your credit journey, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.